Hi, in this video we're going to talk about the initial setup. So we're going to take this from the standpoint of when you first log in and how do you get your system and your team set up and ready to go with Blue Utopia. When you first log into Blue Utopia, most of the time you will go to your dashboard. However, when it's your initial logon, you will more often than not go to the main setup screen, which you're looking at right here. And so depending on the number of modules that you have subscribed to, you will see various number of setup steps that guide you through setting up your entire system. So we'll start with configure the main info, and what this includes is your organization info, all the contacts that exist for your organization, as well as the user accounts. So this main screen, a lot of that times this comes directly in from your order form. So if there's any mistakes at all, you can correct them here. You can scroll through, and then the next screen allows you to set up all of your contacts. Contacts are important because it defines the set of people that can have a user account, but it also defines the set of people that can just contact and interact with Blue Utopia to make changes to the account. So we've got different contact information. Sometimes these guys come in from the order form. You can add a new contact here. And then on the last thing is the users, which allows you to go create user accounts from any of the contacts. So anytime there's a contact, I can just go and create a user account. I can just come up here and click and say this person is an admin and they're supported or not supported, and here the access to the modules, okay, which we'll get into that in a specific video around dealing with users. But this sets up their user account. This automatically notifies that person that they have a user account, and then I just scroll on through, and then as soon as I'm done, then that step is done. And from that point, I can start going through and configuring all the different steps for my account. I can go through and I can configure the entire website area, which we'll go into that in detail because it's a little bit more involved for one specific video. But I can go through and configure my email broadcast, and I can even configure up some of the campaign info if it's a campaign around things like compliance agency, election dates, things cycle, things like that. In each of these items, I can either go ahead and do it, or I can notify a team member. So in the step one, where I set up all my contacts, I can also click to notify somebody, and I can just ask them to do it as well, and ask them to come and configure this step. And that sends them a notification, asks them to come in, log in, and then configure that step. So once you're done with this, this pretty much sets up your entire system. It allows you to set up your entire website. This walks you through almost everything you need. So hopefully this is a fairly helpful step, and thanks for watching.